Bob Menendez, chairman of the Foreign Relations Committee, and Senator Bob Corker, the top Republican. The Senate Foreign Relations Committee will vote on the draft resolution on Wednesday. The resolution also sets a time limit of 60 days for military action. It says the president can extend that for 30 days more with congressional approval. Meanwhile, Secretary of State John Kerry also said in a Congress hearing on Tuesday that any resolution approving military force would prohibit boots on the ground. President Barack Obama's administration is working to win congressional support for military action against the Syrian government. Obama is urging Congress to back his plan to punish Syria over an alleged chemical weapons attack that killed hundreds of civilians on August 21st. Obama met congressional leaders at the White House on Tuesday and won the backing of two senior lawmakers, Republican Speaker of the House of Representatives John Boehner and House Majority Leader Eric Cantor. Obama is calling for a prompt decision on military action, but says it won't drag into a long war like Iraq or Afghanistan. He says strikes would hurt Assad's forces alongside a broader strategy to bolster Assad's opponents. However, the White House insists the strikes will not be directly aimed at forcing regime change. Ahead of next week's congressional vote, Secretary of State John Kerry and Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel have taken the administration's message to a Senate Foreign Relations Committee hearing.
Whatever prohibition clarifies it to Congress, American people, there will not be American boots on the ground with respect to the Civil War. That there will be additional support to the opposition, which is only now in its third month of receiving the overt support of about to receive. In fairness, Senator McCain and others know there are things that haven't gotten there yet, but that process is in place and that will increase.
The President has made clear that our military objectives in Syria would be to hold the Assad regime accountable, degrade its ability to carry out these kinds of attacks, and deter the regime from further use of chemical weapons. The Department of Defense has developed military options to achieve these objectives, and we have positioned U.S. assets throughout the region to successfully execute this mission.